The Las Vegas mass shooting claimed 58 lives and injured over 800. It shook the nation and raised questions about safety and preparedness. To grasp this tragedy, we must explore the events, responses, and lessons learned. This will help us appreciate the efforts of law enforcement and emergency responders. First, let's understand the shooter's tactics. The shooter fired from the 32nd floor. Using automatic weapons, he targeted thousands below. The scale of the attack was unprecedented. Next, we need to look at the police response. Officers arrived within minutes. They worked to evacuate victims and locate the shooter. This rapid response minimized further casualties. Emergency medical services also played a vital role. Paramedics treated injured victims on the scene. Hospitals braced for an influx of patients, showcasing teamwork under pressure. Now, let's examine the aftermath. Lawmakers pushed for stricter gun control measures. Communities rallied to support victims and their families. Vigils united people in shared grief and remembrance. The shooting prompted a re-evaluation of security measures at large events. Enhanced protocols were introduced to protect future gatherings. These changes aim to prevent such tragedies from recurring. Real-life stories of resilience emerged. Survivors banded together, sharing their experiences. Their strength illustrates the human spirit's power amid adversity. In summary, the Las Vegas mass shooting was a transformative event. It highlighted the need for vigilance and preparedness. Understanding this tragedy is essential to foster change and healing. If you found this video informative, please like and subscribe. Share your thoughts in the comments. Let's continue discussing how we can improve safety together. In the wake of the tragedy, many sought solace in each other, forging connections that would last a lifetime. Local businesses offered support to the families, providing everything from meals to counseling services. As survivors shared their stories, they began to form a tight-knit community, organizing events to honor those lost. Each gathering served as a tribute and a reminder of resilience, with speeches highlighting the importance of unity during difficult times. As the days turned into weeks, the city transformed into a hub of remembrance, adorned with memorials and tributes. Neon lights flickered over the makeshift shrines that told stories of those who were lost, bringing the community together in their shared sorrow. Fundraising efforts took shape, with concerts and events generating funds for medical expenses and recovery assistance, allowing the bond between neighbors to deepen. As healing continued, many turned to advocacy, championing causes for gun reform and mental health awareness. Passionate voices emerged, determined to ensure that the tragedy would not be forgotten, using their experiences to educate others. Engaging in conversations across the nation, they sought to effect change, believing improvements were essential for community safety. Local leaders supported these initiatives, hosting town halls and discussions to include varied perspectives. The united front between survivors and advocates created a palpable sense of purpose, sparking a movement committed to preventing gun violence. Each day brought new energy, as the movement expanded beyond Las Vegas, driven by a shared mission to honor the fallen through proactive engagement and legislative action. The community's resilience shone brightly, inspiring others to join the fight for safer environments everywhere. As survivors navigated their healing journeys, many found strength in sharing their stories through art. Local galleries began showcasing works that expressed the spectrum of emotions felt after the tragedy. Pain, hope, and resilience were portrayed, capturing the essence of a community determined to rise from the ashes. Each piece resonated deeply, offering a visual representation of their collective experience, reminding everyone that creativity can spark healing and connection. Ultimately, the Las Vegas mass shooting serves as a crucial reminder of the strength found in unity and resilience, pushing communities forward towards safer environments while honoring the memories of those we lost. Together, we can foster dialogue, promote healing, and advocate for change. In the aftermath of the tragedy, art became a powerful medium for expression, uniting the community in profound and meaningful ways. Public art installations sprang up, each piece symbolizing strength, loss, and the journey toward healing. Local artists collaborated to create murals that adorned the walls around the city, capturing the hopes and dreams of those affected. These artworks not only honored the memories of the victims but also served as beacons of hope, reminding everyone of the resilience that blossomed from shared sorrow. As these creations filled the streets, they invited conversations about grief, healing, and advocacy. Each brushstroke and sculpture became a testament to the community's determination to rise together, emphasizing the importance of holding on to hope even in the darkest times. As the murals spread across the city, they transformed everyday spaces into places of contemplation and inspiration. Community members gathered regularly at these installations, sharing stories that breathed life into the colors and shapes. Local events, ranging from poetry readings to music performances, were held in conjunction with the art, further weaving a tapestry of healing. The dialogues sparked by these gatherings became channels through which healing could flow, fostering understanding among individuals navigating their own grief. This collective experience encouraged empathy, drawing in people of different backgrounds to connect over shared emotions. At the heart of these interactions was a shared desire to not only remember those lost but also to cultivate a deeper sense of community. Neighborhood support systems flourished, encouraging people to check in on one another and share resources. Workshops that focused on mental health and wellness provided crucial tools for emotional recovery, illustrating the importance of self-care during challenging times. Survivors and family members felt empowered to voice their needs, ultimately creating a network of support that radiated warmth and understanding. As conversations flowed, new friendships forged, and old ties strengthened, illustrating the profound impact of coming together in the wake of adversity. Community leaders recognized the importance of these initiatives, promoting ongoing outreach and connection. This movement expanded beyond art, becoming a catalyst for further action. Grassroots campaigns emerged, urging policy changes in local and national legislation. Residents mobilized to engage with lawmakers, sharing their stories and advocating for reforms that addressed the root causes of gun violence. Town hall meetings filled with passionate discussions, where diverse voices contributed to the evolving narrative of change. The energy surged as survivors and advocates teamed up, pushing for a safer future while ensuring that the memories of the fallen remained at the forefront. Collaborations with organizations promoting educational programs on safety and mental health became pivotal, planting seeds of awareness among younger generations. This collective effort signified a shift not just in policy but in societal attitudes toward violence, fostering a culture that prioritizes compassion and understanding. As initiatives gained traction, the community's resolve strengthened, illuminating the path forward. Together, they transformed their shared grief into a source of purpose, one that echoed through every corner of Las Vegas and beyond. The sense of unity and purpose resonated throughout Las Vegas as art continued to play a significant role in healing and advocacy. The vibrant murals, filled with colorful depictions of hope, adorned not just public spaces, but also the hearts of those who witnessed them. Local schools incorporated art therapy programs, allowing students to express their emotions and engage in conversations about loss and resilience. These creative outlets fostered a generation that valued empathy, challenging the stigma surrounding mental health. As individuals poured their feelings into art, the city transformed into an open gallery of shared understanding, where every emotion could find a voice. The ongoing dialogue around safety and solidarity took root in many corners, inspiring an enduring commitment to safeguard future generations. The power of creativity, combined with the passion for change, became a beacon for communities grappling with similar challenges. Each mural stood as a powerful reminder that, despite adversity, love and compassion could triumph in their wake. Through collaboration, the movement flourished, embracing diversity and cultivating a legacy determined to shine brightly in the face of darkness. The lessons learned and stories shared would indelibly resonate, illuminating the path toward a more compassionate community. As the community continued to heal, they began organizing annual events to commemorate the tragedy, ensuring that the memories of the victims remained alive. Candlelight vigils became a staple, attracting thousands who stood shoulder to shoulder, united in their grief and hope for a safer future. This yearly remembrance not only honored those lost but also reinforced the camaraderie built in the aftermath, encouraging participants to share stories, support one another, and reflect on the progress made. Every year, the emotional weight of the event was met with renewed determination, inspiring attendees to engage in community service and advocacy efforts throughout the year. The resilience displayed was palpable, manifesting in tangible actions that promoted peace and understanding within the community. Among the initiatives, a dedicated team of volunteers emerged, tirelessly working to provide support resources for those still struggling with the aftermath. The community's spirit shone brightly as intertwining stories of loss and hope inspired countless others, igniting a spark for change that resonated far beyond Las Vegas. The aftermath of the Las Vegas mass shooting serves as a poignant reminder that while tragedy can divide, it can also unite communities in profound ways. Together, through creativity, compassion, and advocacy, they have fostered a culture of resilience, ensuring that the memories of those lost continue to inspire positive